having 2 jobs, 2 college classes, and being able to experience a job before you get a real one by having customer service and having a smile and a good attitude and being able to work with other people is really important when you become, when you go to college and graduate and get an actual job. It's real important to be able to know how to work with other people you don't like, customers that are rude. You're gonna have that everywhere.
And when it comes to, applications, don't lie, be very truthful, be clear, very fluent. And same thing when it gets to the interview. Don't go out and try to not be yourself. You want to be yourself to an extent, but at the same time you want to have that professional attitude and act like you definitely want to get the job.
Just keep your eyes open. If you get the opportunity, take it and just see where it goes. Don't, be all negative about it. Try to have some positive feedback about it.
Apply everywhere. It doesn't matter if they're hiring or not, because they might be hiring in a couple months or so. And bring a resume. If you don't have a resume, make one. That was one of the big things that people were impressed with, that as freshmen in high school, I had a resume that I brought in that showed everything on one paper that I have done, experienced, my achievements, where I go to school, my name, my address, my phone number. They were very impressed by that.
For example, for working after school, communication is definitely key. And the way I do it, school comes first, because school is very important if you want to get the job you want when you leave high school.
Well, it was rough last year because that's when I first got my job, and handling it, school and work, a lot of homework, and sometimes I don't get home from work till 9 o'clock. So it was hard getting my homework done. So I went up to guidance and I got a study hall first block. That way when I get to school the next day, I can just sit down, I can do my homework, and then not have to worry about it when I get home. I could just kind of go home, do my chores, and then go to bed.
But, the easiest way to do it is, try your hardest to get your work done at school. But if not, what you would say is, like I said, communication is key. You say, hey, I have this schoolwork I need to get done. I can come in after. What you need to do is you need to buckle down. You need to not fool around. You need to get your schoolwork done and still have time to make money. You definitely want to make room and in your schedule for both.
I normally make a list of everything I need to get done. And I know that sounds like a cliche thing to do, but I'm a list maker, so I make a list and I say, okay, so today I'm gonna have to go to work and I have my college class. Then I have an hour between that before I go to my next job. During that hour, I'm gonna have to set homework and stick with my plan. I'm a plan setter, and when I set a plan, I like to stick to it, so. And a lot of coffee.
Yes, you like to hang out with friends and be with your friends, but responsibility is definitely first, and that's what you need to focus on if you want to make it in the real world.
Don't backtalk your boss, because that'll go south quick. Always keep a positive attitude when you're on the job. Always think, all right, I'll get this done, go on to the next thing. Don't stop, don't take breaks, stay off the phone. Just try to keep your head up, get through the day. And don't complain about your pay. They don't like that.